Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's Kepherd Y2K here, and in this video we're going to discuss the 8 items that Fortnite will vault at the start of Fortnite Season 8. Another Fortnite season is coming to an end, and with the arrival of a new season and large changes set to occur on the Fortnite map, we'll bring a completely revamped loot pool to Fortnite in Fortnite Season 8. And for those of you who are new, it has been a running tradition here on the channel that we predict and theorize the items and weapons Fortnite will vault at the start of a new season. And for those of you who are new, every season that we have done these videos since we began, every item that appeared on the list within that season did within that season end up getting vaulted.
He can't keep getting away with it!
And with accuracy like that, you should consider subscribing to the channel and using code Kepherd in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Game Stores to support the channel. And leave a like and
No, stop right there!
We don't care.
And with all that said, my name is Kepherd Y2K, and these are the 8 items that Fortnite will vault at the start of Fortnite Season 8. Number 8 on our list is the Recon Scanner. One of the most useful items that was introduced in Fortnite Season 7, the Recon Scanner represented another iteration of Fortnite introducing a UAV item within the game, as we had seen previously with the flare gun. Now, as the Recon Scanner was actually a very useful item, the one issue with the Recon Scanner was availability and rarity. Because the Recon Scanner was such a useful item, as it was able to track players and their locations within a given area, it made it very useful for many players to be able to carry it around. But the problem with the Recon Scanner was an item that is able to track enemy locations was far too powerful comparative to the ability it was to find one. It seemed like anytime you were running against teams specifically with Recon Scanners and you didn't have one, you had a very decided disadvantage. An easy fix to this would be to bring the Recon Scanner back into the game, altering the rarity of it so it is not so easy to find, but I believe before we see this occur, we will most likely see Fortnite vault the Recon Scanner or them introducing another variation of a UAV style item. Number 7 on our list is the Pulse Rifle. A weapon that was very mixed within the community, the Pulse Rifle got introduced into the game with the introduction of the alien theme of the season. A much lesser version of similar items that we have seen in the past, such as the Stark Industry Rifle and also the Infantry Rifle. As it is nice for Fortnite to bring these high damage, slow fire rate weapons into the game, the Pulse Rifle very much fell short of its 2 counterparts. We did see this weapon adjusted as the season went on, giving it a damage buff when you aim down the sights. And we had also seen it introduced as a burst fire weapon that you would be able to purchase by the Chimera NPC. And because it could only be found by the Chimera NPC, and the Chimera NPC was by Coral Castle, this burst variation of the Pulse Rifle was one of the least used weapons within the Fortnite Season 7 season. As the Alien IO storyline will be coming to an end within Fortnite Season 8, and Fortnite probably will replace this weapon with another slow fire weapon within the new Fortnite season. Number 6 on our list is the Railgun. Most likely one of the least used weapons that we saw within Fortnite Season 7, the Railgun could be found across all the Fortnite map as they were possessed by the aliens across the map, and you could also find them within the alien mothership. As it had unlimited ammo, very good at tracking enemies but with little damage, this weapon was more of a nuisance than an actual threat to any players, as you had those players that would shoot you from very long distances with a Railgun that would be doing 6 to 7 damage. Although this weapon wasn't too bad if you got really up close to an opponent, you wouldn't be able to do a significant amount of damage on your enemy before he was able to react. Combined with the fact that this weapon basically could not shoot through any builds, this weapon just by and large wasn't very much used by the entire community. But with the aliens set to possibly being defeated by the Imagined Order, we'll most likely be seeing the vaulting of the Chimera Railgun within Fortnite Season 8. Number 5 on our list is the Plasma Cannon. One of the better and more powerful items that were added within Fortnite Season 7, the Plasma Cannon had a small range. When you're able to aim this weapon in range with an opponent, this weapon did very high damage, especially to players who were boxed up or hiding within buildings. This weapon could have very much benefited from being added earlier within the season, as I believe not many players actually understood how powerful this weapon actually was, as it very much gave the vibes of powerful items that helped combat players boxing up, such as the Junk Rift. An argument could actually be made that this weapon was probably too powerful, as are most weapons that usually combat against players boxing up, and we'll most likely see this item vaulted at the start of Fortnite Season 8. Number 4 on our list is the Propifier. Another late addition within the season, the Propifier was actually a very interesting item, as it was the first iteration of us seeing Fortnite bring the prop hunt device within Fortnite Battle Royale. And although I believe that Fortnite will probably keep this concept of prop items being within Battle Royale, they will probably introduce it differently, and we will most likely see the Propifier vaulted within Fortnite Season 7 and replaced with something that has a similar effect, possibly a consumable item that is able to turn you into a prop. Number 3 on our list is the Gravitron. The Gravitron was one of the most highly anticipated items that were added within Fortnite Season 7, but it was definitely advertised as a much more powerful item than it actually was. The ability to grab items was very clunky, and if you were trying to actually grab large items that would actually do significant damage to opponents, it really didn't do a very good job, to the point that Epic Games even midway through the season had to adjust the Gravitron at actually doing its job of grabbing items. And it definitely was advertised as a weapon that was much cooler to use than it actually was. And apart from the fact that you'd be able to grab the loot vault from Caddy Corner and use it as a riot shield, not many players actually picked up on that until later on in the season. And apart from trolling, the Gravitron really wasn't that useful as an item, and we will most likely be seeing it vaulted and possibly see the mechanics of the item reworked so it could be more useful within Battle Royale. Number 2 on our list is the Railgun. Arguably the most powerful weapon that was added within Fortnite Season 7 and controversial, the Railgun picked up early steam as it was added as a weapon that could shoot and do damage through any builds. This quickly got the attention of many of the player base, and the Railgun lived up to its name and is definitely one of the most powerful items that we have ever seen introduced within Fortnite. Although it was highly controversial, many players soon picked up on abilities to be able to counter the Railgun by being able to quickly place 2 builds in front of it. It still didn't hurt the overall power of the weapon because it could still catch you off guard, especially if you are not able to quickly react to the red laser that would be targeting you. And my god, there was not more terrifying of a sight than a whole squad aiming at you and seeing all 4 red lasers, knowing that you are about to get Railgun.
Oh no.
Both this being such a controversial item, and it very much fitting the theme of the IO alien storyline that we are soon to see end, we'll most likely see the vaulting of the Railgun within Fortnite Season 8, possibly seeing a more conventional sniper added to the game, but don't be surprised if we see the concept of the Railgun reintroduced in the future. And number 1 on our list for items and weapons that will be vaulted within Fortnite Season 8, number 1 on our list are the UFOs. The biggest addition to Fortnite Season 7 was the addition of the UFOs, very much symbolizing the theme of Fortnite Season 7 and the biggest takeaway from the season. The UFOs were introduced and they are very powerful, some players even comparing them to flying mechs. As the season had gone on, however, Fortnite had tinkered and adjusted UFOs to by the end of the season they were very easy to shoot down, and it came to the point where you couldn't even fly them very high because players figured out how little health they actually had, and if you simply aimed at it and started a whole clip of an AR, the UFO would come down very quickly. But as many items and weapons on this list, as the Alien IL storyline is set to end, the biggest symbol of Fortnite Season 7 in the UFOs will for all intents and purposes be vaulted when we go into the new season of Fortnite. And it will go into the vault as a weapon for a brief period of time, was one of the more powerful additions we had seen within Fortnite history. And we will most likely see a new mobility item introduced in the game within Fortnite Season 8. So that is our list. Let me know what items and weapons do you guys believe will be vaulted within Fortnite Season 8, and which of these items did you most enjoy using within Fortnite Season 7. With all that said, I'm Kepherd Y2K. I thank you guys all for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to join the squad, and I will see you guys in Fortnite Season 8. Peace.